The Hollywood power couple and the surprise split. ABC's Matt Gutman on the impending divorce of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie Pitt.
What if I told you that behind Hollywood's glittering smiles and red carpet glitz lie stories of heartache and hidden scandals? Some of Tinseltown's brightest stars have faced jaw-dropping, messy divorces that studios tried to keep from public view. From secret betrayals to eye-watering settlements, these splits rocked the industry and left fans stunned. Here's a peek behind the curtain at 25 of the worst divorces Hollywood hoped you'd never know about. Number 1. Paul McCartney and Heather Mills. Paul McCartney and Heather Mills' marriage started like a fairy tale in 2002, but it quickly turned messy. By 2008, their divorce was splashed across every headline. The biggest fight? Money. Heather wanted a massive settlement, and Paul wasn't having it. This sparked a bitter, public legal battle that everyone seemed to have an opinion on. The media made things even worse, digging into every accusation Heather threw at Paul. In the end, they reached a settlement, but the damage was done. What began with love ended in a storm of hurt and headlines. Number 2. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman were Hollywood's golden couple in the 1990s. They met on the set of Days of Thunder and married in 1990, dazzling fans with their love story. But their marriage faced intense scrutiny, largely due to Tom's strong devotion to Scientology. Many believed the religion created a wedge between them, as Nicole wasn't a follower, fueling endless speculation about its role in their relationship's struggles. In 2001, after 11 years together, their split stunned fans. Nicole later said she was blindsided, and the divorce felt sudden to her. The media frenzy that followed was relentless, digging into every detail and rumor. It became a public spectacle, with everyone offering opinions on what went wrong. For both, the highly publicized end of their marriage turned deeply personal pain into a public storm that was hard to escape. Number 3. Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise. Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise's divorce was one of Hollywood's biggest shocks. Married in 2006, they seemed like a power couple. But by 2012, Katie's sudden decision to file for divorce stunned everyone. The move caught many off guard, especially since they shared a young daughter, Suri. Speculation ran wild, with rumors that Tom's deep commitment to Scientology was a major factor in the split. Katie had often appeared uneasy with Tom's strong ties to the religion, and many believed it played a key role in her choice. The media frenzy was relentless, focusing heavily on Suri. Katie seemed determined to protect her daughter and keep her away from the intense spotlight and any Scientology influence. Within weeks, a quiet settlement was reached, giving Katie primary custody, but many details remained secret, leaving people guessing about what truly went on behind closed doors. Number 4. Liza Manelli and David Guest. Liza Manelli and David Guest's marriage was a whirlwind of drama from start to finish. They tied the knot in 2002 with a star-studded wedding, but things unraveled fast behind the scenes. Just 16 months later, they were headed for a messy divorce. David accused Liza of physical abuse, claiming their marriage was filled with fights and emotional turmoil, shocking many who adored her. Liza denied the accusations, but the scandal flipped public perceptions of their relationship upside down. It wasn't just the accusations. Money issues and bitter fights added even more fuel. The media couldn't get enough, and their split became one of Hollywood's most talked-about breakups, keeping the drama in the spotlight for a long time. Number 5. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale's 2015 divorce was deeply personal and impacted their children. The split came after Stefani discovered Rossdale's affair with their nanny, uncovered when another nanny found explicit text between them. The betrayal hit Stefani hard, especially as she was already juggling 3 young kids. She later described the separation as torture. Although Rossdale admitted to the affair, Stefani kept the details private, hinting that if she shared everything, people would be shocked. Despite the heartbreak, she focused on her music career. Both parents worked to maintain a strong relationship with their kids, keeping things as normal as possible for Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. though the emotional toll on the family was clear. Number 6. Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey. Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey's marriage seemed perfect when their reality show Newlyweds aired in the early 2000s, giving fans an inside look at their lives. But behind the scenes, their differences, Nick being grounded and Jessica more high maintenance, began to show. By 2005, their relationship started to unravel in front of millions. Simpson later admitted how tough it was to have their marriage played out on national television, with constant filming, adding pressure to their personal struggles. In 2005, they divorced, and she reflected on the lessons she learned about love and herself. Nick also opened up about the difficulties of such a public split. Since then, both have moved on. Jessica remarried, and Nick found happiness with his wife, Vanessa Manillo. Number 7. Hulk and Linda Hogan. Hulk and Linda Hogan's divorce was full of shocking accusations and intense emotions. After 24 years of marriage, Linda claimed Hulk had an affair with one of their daughter's close friends, sparking a whirlwind of drama. Hulk denied the affair, maintaining his innocence, but the hurt was undeniable. For Hulk, the divorce was tough, but as a wrestling legend, he kept his feelings hidden. Although he later admitted to battling depression after the split, he did his best to shield the public from his pain. On the other hand, Linda, though devastated, started a new chapter in her life. Despite the drama, both tried to move forward, proving that even celebrities face deep personal struggles hidden from the world's prying eyes. Number 8. Robin Williams and Marsha Garces. Robin Williams and Marsha Garces had been together for nearly 20 years when their marriage ended in 2008. Their split was complicated largely due to Robin's infidelity with a younger woman, which put a strain on their relationship. Being a famous actor made this painful moment even harder for them both. Their private lives became very public, and keeping the divorce details out of the media was nearly impossible. Marsha, in particular, had to navigate her personal life being exposed while dealing with the emotional challenges of ending a long marriage. Number 9. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock. Kelly Clarkson's divorce from Brandon Blackstock was tough, especially during the emotional COVID-19 pandemic. After 7 years of marriage, Clarkson filed for divorce in 2020, describing the experience as extraordinarily hard and feeling isolated. The split became complicated by financial disputes, with Blackstock demanding millions in commissions, while a ruling found he owed Clarkson over $2.6 million for legal overreach. Despite the challenges, Clarkson focused on her kids and used the experience to fuel her album Chemistry. Moving forward, she found peace, embracing her new life in New York and thriving as a mom. Number 10. Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds seemed like Hollywood's perfect couple, until Eddie's affair with Elizabeth Taylor rocked their world. The scandal was everywhere, and Debbie, heartbroken by the betrayal, found herself at the center of media frenzy. The affair, followed by Eddie's quick marriage to Elizabeth, made the drama feel never-ending. Despite the emotional toll, Debbie handled it with grace, continuing her career and earning love from fans. Though the betrayal left scars, Debbie's strength helped her move forward, turning a painful chapter into one of resilience and success. Number 11. Ryan Reynolds and Scarlett Johansson. Ryan Reynolds and Scarlett Johansson had a very private divorce, especially considering how famous they were. Unlike other celebrity couples who share everything about their lives, they kept their split low-key. After their marriage ended in 2011, both of them avoided making public statements about the breakup or airing any personal issues. This quiet approach stood in contrast to their earlier public romance, where they were often spotted together at events. The couple chose to maintain a respectful distance from the press, showing that even in Hollywood, privacy and dignity can be valued. Their efforts to stay out of the media spotlight during their divorce made it less of a scandal and more of a quiet separation. Number 12. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, once Hollywood's golden couple, shocked fans when they announced their divorce in 2016. The breakup was messy, mainly due to their 6 children and a fierce custody battle. While rumors swirled about Brad's behavior and their disagreements, both stars kept most details private, focusing on protecting their kids from the media storm. Despite the drama, their priority was clear: creating the best possible environment for their children amid the chaos. Though their marriage ended, they remained committed to shielding their family from the public fallout. Number 13. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's divorce in 2016 quickly turned into a public spectacle. Amber accused Johnny of abuse, while he fired back with his own allegations about her behavior. Their bitter legal battle became a media frenzy, with shocking details of their troubled marriage exposed in court. The world watched as both stars tried to control the narrative, turning their split into more than just a divorce. It became an intense, years-long courtroom drama. With accusations flying, it was clear that their separation was anything but quiet. Number 14. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver's divorce shocked Hollywood, especially after news broke of Arnold's affair with the family maid, resulting in a child. The scandal rocked their family of 4 children, and the media attention was relentless. While they tried to manage the fallout privately and protect their kids, the public was captivated by the drama. Despite their efforts to keep things calm, the affair and divorce were a huge shock, as they were once considered one of Hollywood's most powerful couples. Number 15. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon's divorce in 2014 surprised many, especially since they had been in the spotlight for years. Despite their fame, they kept their split private and focused on co-parenting their twins, Monroe and Moroccan. While rumors swirled about the reasons for their breakup, neither Mariah nor Nick made it a public spectacle. They handled their divorce respectfully and kept things low-key, showing how even high-profile celebrities can navigate tough times with grace and privacy. Number 16. Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott. Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott's marriage hit a major bump when Dean confessed to having an affair. The scandal quickly became public, shocking many, especially with their young children involved. Despite the media frenzy, Tori and Dean worked hard to keep their personal lives as private as possible. They focused on protecting their family and maintaining normalcy for their kids, even though the affair dominated headlines. Their efforts showed that, even in the toughest times, keeping family first was their priority. Number 17. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner were a famous couple who had 3 kids together. Sadly, their marriage was affected by stress from public life and rumors about Ben's infidelities. These rumors made their relationship difficult, and eventually they decided to divorce in 2015. Even though their marriage had a lot of ups and downs, Ben and Jennifer worked hard to keep their divorce as private as possible. They didn't share all the details with the media, and they focused on protecting their children from the drama. This was really important for them because they wanted to make sure their kids felt safe and loved, even though things were changing at home. Ben and Jennifer's split shows how famous people can keep their personal lives private when they really want to protect their family. Number 18. Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren. In 2009, Tiger Woods' career was shaken by a scandal involving infidelity, leading to a highly publicized divorce from his wife, Elin Nordegren. Despite the media frenzy, Elin kept her split as private as possible. The divorce, finalized in 2010, included a significant settlement, but Elin focused on raising their children and moving forward. While the media speculated about the reasons behind the breakup, she stayed out of the spotlight, showing strength in protecting her family from the chaos surrounding their personal lives. Number 19. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston were one of Hollywood's most beloved couples before they split in 2005. Their marriage was always in the spotlight, and when they got divorced, the media went wild. People were heartbroken, especially because Brad and Jen seemed like the perfect couple. Jennifer had a tough time with all the media attention, It felt like everyone had an opinion on why they broke up. Many fans were shocked when Brad started a relationship with Angelina Jolie shortly after the divorce. Jennifer faced a lot of scrutiny, but she stayed strong and focused on her career. Despite the public attention, both Brad and Jennifer tried to keep the real reasons for their divorce private. But the media's portrayal of their split became part of the story, making it difficult for them to move on. Number 20. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher's marriage was full of ups and downs, but in 2011, the couple faced a big scandal. It was revealed that Ashton had cheated on Demi, which caused a huge stir in the media. The couple tried their best to keep things quiet, but the rumors spread quickly, and people were curious about what went wrong. Despite the drama, Demi and Ashton did not want to make their divorce a public spectacle. They both tried to keep things private for as long as possible, but the media attention was overwhelming. Eventually, they split in 2013. The fallout from Ashton's infidelity affected both of their reputations, and the media frenzy made it even harder for them to move on. Demi tried to stay strong and keep her personal life out of the spotlight, but the scandal was too big to ignore. Number 21. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have always been a high-profile couple, but they've managed to keep many aspects of their personal life relatively private. Over the years, rumors about their open marriage have circulated, especially after Jada discussed the nature of their relationship in interviews. The couple faced intense public scrutiny, but they worked hard to keep the real story between them. They've often made statements defending their bond and discussing their unconventional approach to love and marriage. Despite their openness about certain topics, both Will and Jada have kept their struggles and challenges behind closed doors. There have been ups and downs, but the couple has been private about their differences. They've also faced rumors and gossip about possible infidelities, but neither has ever confirmed or denied such claims directly. Instead, they've emphasized their commitment to working through challenges quietly, prioritizing their family over public drama. Number 22. Christina Aguilera and Jordan Bratman. Christina Aguilera and Jordan Bratman were married for 5 years before they decided to divorce in 2010. Their separation was relatively quiet compared to many other high-profile Hollywood splits. While there was no public scandal or major media frenzy, their divorce still made headlines, primarily because of Christina's sudden change in lifestyle following the split. She embraced a more independent, free-spirited persona after their separation. Sources suggest that the couple grew apart due to their differing priorities, with Christina focusing more on her career and Jordan preferring a quieter life. Despite the lack of public drama, Christina's divorce from Jordan was still a difficult period in her life. She has since moved on and found happiness with her new partner and children, but the media still occasionally touches on her past with Jordan. Number 23. Bruce Willis and Demi Moore. Bruce Willis and Demi Moore were married for 13 years before their divorce in 2000, and their split was a significant topic in the media. What set their divorce apart from many other Hollywood couples was their efforts to remain amicable for the sake of their children. Both Bruce and Demi were committed to co-parenting and maintaining a friendly relationship after their separation, which led to them being seen together at family events long after the divorce. Their split came at a time when their children were still young, and the couple worked hard to shield them from the worst of the media storm. Despite their attempts to remain civil, the media was fascinated by their breakup, especially given their high-profile relationship. Bruce and Demi's efforts to keep things friendly despite the divorce helped show that even in Hollywood, some couples can prioritize family over drama. The public's interest in their divorce, however, was unavoidable. Number 24. Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens. Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens were one of Hollywood's most beloved couples during their time together, but their breakup in 2010 came with its own set of challenges. Both were still young, and their relationship had been a major part of the High School Musical franchise's success. The constant media attention made it difficult for them to keep their personal lives private. Fans were deeply invested in their relationship, and once they separated, the press kept a close eye on both stars. The young couple struggled with the spotlight on their breakup, particularly as they navigated their next steps in their careers. Zach went on to expand his portfolio, and Vanessa focused on her acting and music, but the public interest remained high. Both of them tried to keep their emotions and the reasons for their breakup private, but as with many young Hollywood breakups, the press speculated about the causes of their split. Their relationship was a defining part of their early careers, and dealing with the fallout under constant media scrutiny only added to the stress of moving forward. Number 25. Britney Spears and Kevin Federline. Britney Spears and Kevin Federline's marriage, which began in 2004, ended in a highly publicized divorce by 2006. Their split was a media frenzy, with constant coverage of their personal lives, including Britney's struggles with her career and public image. The divorce led to a bitter custody battle over their two sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James. The ongoing legal battles, along with Britney's emotional breakdowns, fueled the tabloids even further. Despite regaining custody of her children later on, the divorce left a lasting impact on Britney's personal and professional life. If you found these stories surprising, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more insider looks at Hollywood's hidden dramas. Stay tuned for more untold tales and don't miss out on the latest updates.